Okay, today I'm going to show you how to add an advertising plan to a listing and add the advertisers. Bear with me, this is the first time I'm recording it. Hopefully it works well enough to show you, otherwise you'll never see it anyways. So go up here to listings, and we'll pick one of the active listings. And the initial view is on timeline. Just go down one tab to advertising and click add advertising plan. From here, you'll select the Mountain Sky Residential, which is also used for land. I can change the name of that and click Add. And now we have all the advertisers in here. The easiest way I've found to do this is just select the address up here at the top, right click, and hit search for Google. And here we go. Here's the first one on our website, and this is for Navica. So I'm going to copy the link, paste it, and we're done there. So I'll go to the next one. Next one is Zillow. And the same thing. Now Realtor.com is a little bit different since it's fed from both MLSs. We have two different listings on here. There's listing 2 and listing 1. If you scroll down, you can see it's on listing 2 by default, and listing 2 is the New River. Normally, always, you really don't need to check that. Listing 2 will always be the New River, I've found. So we'll just copy that, put that in on Realtor.com and RV. And then we'll just go back and hit listing 1 and copy that link. So we just pretty much go down the list. Some listings are going to be easier than others. New listings, they might not be on all the sites right away, so you might have to go back to them after a few days and update them. And we do want to add our competitors' websites just to show our clients that we feed to everybody. So no matter if they list with us or list with Remax or whatever, everybody is going to see it. So we just copy this link. And this one, Long and Foster, is not in the list. So we would go to Add Advertiser. Just type in Long and Foster. And then paste the link. As you can see on this one, it's the wrong property. So we'll just go back out. And here it is on Land and Farm. So I'll just go to page 2 of Google, and here's lands of Virginia. Now, since I found lands of Virginia in the Google search, the easiest way to get it from lands of America is to copy this property ID, and then I'll go ahead and go to lands of America. And just paste the property ID in here. And you can even go a step further and go to country homes of Virginia. And do the same thing. They're all pretty much the same websites, but it just helps show our clients that we have it on everywhere. Oh, I paste the link instead of the property ID. I'll just copy the link. Now I don't have Country Homes of Virginia on here, so I'll just go to Add Advertiser and type it in. Now you can do this however you like. I like to just go through the first couple pages of Google. I find that's the easiest. But I usually don't go past page 3. So then what I start doing is I just go up here in front of the address and type in the name of the website or company that I'm looking for. I do usually wait to make sure the page loads and that it's the right listing and it's the right photo, because of course a lot of our listings have been listed before. So I don't want to send the link to an old listing. Here's an example of when a URL is too long. So you go back in and cut that. This happens on hotpads all the time. And that's the only one I found, except for this one on United Country. But it's very easy to fix. So you paste the long one in here, click shorten URL, and type in the little thing to prove you're not a robot right there. Hit verify and just copy the short link. On hotpads, every single listing I've done so far, I've had to shorten. On United Country, I've done a few of theirs, and that's the first time I've ever had to shorten it, so I don't know what the difference is, but let's see, where is hotpads? There it is. Post a short URL in there. And we're done with that one. So we still need Yahoo. And horse clicks. Postlets right down here. That's the one that we will worry about later. I'll show you guys how to put listings on postlets. And here's the Flex one on our website, so we'll go ahead and put that in while we found it, even though we were looking for a different one. The homesandland.com usually shows up on Google as one of the first ones, and I've never had to go into their website and look for a listing, but might as well see how difficult it is. I'll just do plan, and I'll do 179 to 180. I don't know if that's the same house or not. 45048. Oh. Okay, I guess that's a different house. Alright, so homes and land, we can either come back to it and check it later, or you can always delete it. I'll put it on hold and come back to it later. Okay, so let's go LoopNet. Oh, that's not what we want. Okay, so for LoopNet, that's not a big concern since it's not commercial, so I'll just hit the red X there and hit OK. I'll also go ahead and delete Withville Homes because that's only for homes within Withville. Realty Store. On that site, it said the price is $176, but on here it says $179.9. So let me just check real quick. If you go to address search on our website, it'll search both MLSs at once. And just type in enough so you know it'll only bring those back. You don't want to type in the whole address. Okay, so 176 is the right price, so it's just wrong on Brivity. And that might have been why we didn't find it on here. On Homes and Land. There it is. Okay, so now we just have LandWatch left. And LandWatch on some properties is very good and shows up on Google right away, and then on other properties it doesn't show up even if you type in LandWatch. Search Bland, and I'll do 150 to 200. And here it is. So I'll just copy the link, paste it in, and we're done. All we have left are the MLSs. The MLSs for Southwest, it's just swvar.com. And right up here, you can type in the listing ID, which I can never remember what they are, which is 45682. So we just copy the link like all the other ones and paste it in. Alright, New River is a little bit more difficult. It's nrvar.com. Go to search listings and you can type in the list number right here. If you need to find it, if you click on property up here, it is right down here under NRV MLS. Okay, the only problem with the NRV is you can see right here, it didn't change the URL at all. So the only way to get a different URL or a custom URL is to click on the printable version. And now you have a customized URL. And hit update. So we've done them all, and all we have left is postlets, which I'll show you later, so don't delete it. So now if we go back to the timeline, when the client logs in, it'll show them all these places that their listing has been posted, and all they have to do is click on one, and it'll show them what it looks like on that site. It also makes it a lot easier for you or the agents to go back in and check and make sure their listings are everywhere they're supposed to be and with the right photo and right information, especially when you change prices. Now, if you want to go back later and add an advertiser, somebody asks why isn't it on this site, you just go back to advertising and click add the advertiser right there. And that's it. I hope this helps. Have a great day.